Quartering's channel is effectively dead. We got Return of the Mac and Cheese, the original A-logging legend that started it all on Kiwi Farms with his effort posts, putting that first domino into place that would lead to total Jer collapse. The A-logging side arc of Chrissy Mayer versus Brittany Venti. Who knows what ramifications and shockwaves will continue to abound as a result of this one brave A-log on Kiwi Farms' efforts against the Quartering. But here he is, putting a final nail in the coffin for Jer. Quartering's May long video views recap. The Quartering released 71 videos and received only 2.78 million views.
Oh, that's actually bad. That's not good, guys. For 10-minute videos,
that's low, buddy.
Oh.
So, the Jeremy Hambly channel, Quartering Saving Grace, the life raft of the grift, only 700,000 views. The whole empire is like 3.5 million views. That's it. Now, these numbers are based on videos released in May. If you compare this to March, you can see where the death spiral really started. That month in March, he had 7.5 million views with 82,000 average views.
That's tough.
That's tough, bro.
It's actually very
this is about a 60% decline in viewership, buddy.
Oh.
Ooh.
The Hambly channel still, look.
The Hambly channel collapsing as well.
To 700,000.
700,000.
Fuck, man.
Ooh.
Well,
so this is the
unsleeved, by the way.
This is the unsleeved media channel. If these were papered numbers, like...
Okay, wait. I was looking at the right side?
So, I just want to point this out to be petty, because Jer told us that he found the fabled infinite money glitch, the Fountains of Feezer, with the card openings. He told us that we didn't understand how business worked, how tax write-offs worked, and that unsleeved media was a gold mine waiting to happen. But as we can see here, he's only getting anywhere from 130 to 1,000 views a day on this channel.
I mean,
mostly from shorts.
Started
as well.
1,000 and then it went down
all the way to
90.
There was a day where he didn't even crack the triple digits in views on unsleeved media. Safe to say, unsleeved media is fucking dead.
Yeah.
The empire is crumbling. We're saying that it's in Jerminal Decline.
It's a website, by the way.
We had the Jerilizer, which was like the Quartering version of Pig Pig Go, where you could search for any keyword and it would bring you to the transcript of where it was in every single Quartering video. Well, from the makers of that, we now have the latest and greatest technological advancement in Quartering A-logging, the Jerminal Decline. My channel is under attack. So we can see here, the all-time peak for the Quartering on YouTube was November of 2022, when he had 27,348,000 long-form views. Fast forward to this month, we are down 89%, almost 90% from the peak of the channel to a measly, meager 2.9 million views.
27 mil to 3 mil.
Yeah.
Bro, that is like... By the way, again, for 10-minute videos, folks, that is maybe 1,500 Canadian dollars.
That's it.
Just saying.
That's all. Not on that channel.
Because paying for ads.
These are 10-minute videos, so he's only getting in like one ad, maybe two ads at best.
He's starting in the middle. Yeah.
His sponsorships maybe like $500 for a sponsorship. Listen, This guy's mortgage alone, we know from public records, is $10,000 a month. He's not bringing in enough money to even cover that. Plus, we know he's spending on advertisements on YouTube, probably thousands and thousands of dollars. So a lot of these viewership numbers that we see here, the 2.9 million views that he received,
are purchased.
A lot of those are purchased. So it's going to get worse once he eventually stops purchasing. And what this means is he's at a net negative. He's running this business at a loss every single month. And his channel on Rumble, the June deal, it's up. June's here.
Yes.
There's no more Rumble payments.
Bye.
So no more Rumble revenue. Like, it's over. These live streams, like $50, $60. It's grim. Now, I wanted to show this year to date, long form views, only 35 million views, as opposed to this time last year, he had 61 million views.
Year to date.
So this year versus last year, he's down 42.5%.
Oh.
Average views this year, 87,000. It was below 40,000 this month, average views. Versus last year, 131,000
So this is a
average
funeral
views.
today. We're doing a funeral stream.
It's done.
By the way,
It's
look
done.
at this. Videos.
It's done.
404. Of course it's 404 because his money's not found.
His career's 404,
His
buddy.
career's 404.
He's dead. It's dead. Like, it's dead. This is a total death spiral. It's Jerminal Decline. There's no way out. There's no way out of this.
It's just jerminaldecline.com.
It's Jerminal Decline. I don't know if it's jerminaldecline.com, but it should be in your history, is it? Yes.
You guys,
so if you go
this is a pro
to jerminaldecline.com, you can go through all of it. So if we scroll down, we can see the monthly trend mapped out. So you can see.
I love the logs.
This is the best. So if you can see, if you scroll up, we can see the graph as it declines. And we can see, so the top line is where he was last year. Do you see that? The dotted line?
Yeah, it's blocking.
So this is the gap. But in January, he was at 11 million views.
Oh.
Now by May, he's below 3 million views.
Wait, how?
He's lost 71.5% of his audience in the last 6 months alone. And if you look, the moment when he flagged us down there, it's fucking steeply declined since
that was around
then.
Here, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
he's lost half of his audience since then because of what he's done.
Oh.
And this is with desperate, like, paid views as well. So when people look at the Social Blade, they think, oh, he's doing better than ever. Look at this.
Read this.
1 day since last weekend, 5 days until next weekend.
Whoever made this, I love it. This is amazing.
It is a complete and utter fucking collapse. And you know, this is like guys like 8 Thoughts, right? Yeah. I saw him on the Twitter timeline bemoaning that Quartering is still making millions of dollars and millions of views, and he's bigger than ever because he was looking at Social Blade only. And that's what Quartering's plan is. He doesn't care about the success because he knows he's a failure at this point. What he cares about is the appearance of success so that he can try and con or scam somebody into giving him like another Rumble contract or a sponsorship that will save him. That's where he's at this point. He just doesn't want to admit failure because of his pride. So he papers things over with these shorts. Millions and millions and tens of millions of short views, stealing other people's content that pay like $200 a month. There's no money in it whatsoever. It's just total pride, just a total vanity thing. This guy's finished. He's done. He poisoned his fucking SEO completely when he flagged down the clip channel, and he's cooked. It's fucking over. He's not coming back from this. It's done.
This cycle.
Stick a fucking fork in him.
Oh, look at this. We have all. Oh, you get all combined here.
And he even has a random excuse generator. Let's see, unsleeve. Look at the new excuse. Hit new excuse. The channel is dying because he has panic diarrhea. This channel is dying because he pooped his pants.
Because there's a holiday next week. This is actually fucking incredible.
Oh, no.
Well, you have night mode. You have night mode. You have light mode. This is very professional. Very professional.
For a website that was just made yesterday, I gotta say, this is Kino as fuck, man. You can go through all the channels, see all the data for yourself of the Jerminal Decline. Don't let him fool you. Don't let him gaslight you into he's more successful than ever and he's winning. He's not. This is the end of the line for him. By the end of the year, it's over. I think Melanie Mack's probably not making it till the end of the month. We're going to discuss why in a minute. I don't think, first of all, there's any money left to pay her. But second of all, you can see there the gap between last year. So, here he's back on Twitter. So, Quartering says movie night. Now, this is a lie. This is another lie he was caught in. If you remember on Friday's show, he said that he would not be participating in movie night with his wife and his mother-in-law. But that was a lie. He did, in fact, participate in movie night. And that's just he just keeps lying as he breathes. You know what I mean?
I thought his Twitter was just for research.
Well, no. He can't help himself, right? So what this post is about is flexing that he has a home theater, he's a millionaire, he's so successful, the A-logs are seething, look, he has a dog with all these stuffed animals, and he has the home theater system or what. It's only a matter of time until it's Miller time again. It's only a matter of time till he cracks open the fireball, goes to town, and crashes out once again. And he's just making really bad decisions. All he has to do is just leave the Twitter up and not post. But he can't do that. And I want to point out, he says now all streams will be at 9 a.m. Eastern. It's time to wake up, Private Flat. That's right, Melonless Mac. No more 2 p.m. live streams for you, slacker. You will be up and reporting to your desk by 0900. Do I make myself understood? It's happening.
But it's happening. And for every day, it's like he changes. Like, no, I'm not using Twitter. I use it for just to research. And then the fucking next day, then it's like, I'm doing fucking morning and 2 p.m. till the doors come off. The doors fell off the next day
in like a week.
Not even. Like 3 days. The weekend.
Yeah.
Like, buddy, he
just can't make a decision. He's just a flailing, drowning, desperate man.
Why even say anything if you're going to change it the next day?
I don't know. Like, he wants to get credit for doing things without actually having to do them.
That's it.
So it's the same thing where he tells us he quit drinking when then the next day is caught with Fireball in his hand. He tells us he's losing weight as he looks fatter and fatter than ever before. He tells us he's getting a good night's sleep as his eye bags become more and more pronounced. Like, the guy's just completely full of fucking shit. He tells us that he's the most successful and rich anybody could ever be. But then you look into his public records and he's underwater on his mortgage to the tune of like $2 million with a second mortgage on his fucking home. And his coffee is actually drop shipped and he doesn't fucking own anything. And it's all just a fraud. Like, the guy's a fucking bozo, buddy. Big time.
Dramatic discussion for 10,000 kicks. Saying I'm on the last leg of a road trip to see my family. Thank you guys for helping me stay awake. Let's go. Thank you for that massive fucking drop, man.
And enjoy
Cook
your road trip. The cuck chair in the theater? That's one of his fabled cuck thrones right there.
Very
in the movie theater. And Platestein for 5 subs.
Thank you, Platestein. But this is why even if you're going to return to Twitter, why not make it worth something? This is your return, like a little sneaky movie night. Really?
Wow,
that's
I'm
your
rich
return.
And successful. Well, it's better. This is better than his next tweet. which he crafted.
Okay,
Andy.
here we go.
Are you ready for this? Self-felt?
Yes,
At least someone's using the RC track.
The deers.
For those of you who don't know, the quartering poured maybe $30,000 into building this RC car track across his spacious mansion estate, which included like a shipping container with like
AC,
a porthole and air conditioning and like full electrical hookup and a bathroom and plumbing inside the shipping container, like all of this crazy fucking shit in order to play with RC cars. And then he played with it maybe 2 or 3 times and he's completely abandoned it. And you can see here now the Doe Bull has taken over the RC car track. These deer have just completely taken over and have shot all over his precious baseball dirt. Remember, he told us about the sacred baseball dirt, buddy?
But it hasn't been used so much. There's grass growing through the baseball dirt.
Yes.
Because he doesn't maintain it at all.
He didn't maintain it for shit. And it's like winter has been over for like 6 weeks. Now, that's the thing.
Hobby jumping.
He jumps from hobby to hobby, dumps tens of thousands of dollars into it, gets no return on investment, and then he's on to the next thing to waste a fucking fortune on. He's already done with Unsleeved Media, and he probably purchased 25 conservatively. We know that the first pack, the first drop of cards that he purchased was $10,000. Okay. He probably purchased like easily double or triple that. So I would say conservatively, he spent $25,000 on cards to get no return on that YouTube channel whatsoever. Just flushed down the drain. And most of it was on Pokemon cards that he got resealed garbage.
They were all resealed.
And didn't get any hits, didn't get any fucking good cards whatsoever.
Actually, it was the Sharkpedo EX 18 times in a row. For every box, the Sharkpedo EX.
That's a disaster, dude.
Imagine he returns to Twitter, right? He's got like 500,000 followers. 1 hour ago. 3 retweets?
40 likes only?
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a zombie Twitter account. There's really, in all seriousness, like he might say, oh, I need that to promote stuff and da-da-da-da. But it's a zombie, bro. There's no actual engagement on that. There's nobody who's really following him closely. Who cares?
I'm going to be real. I think him tweeting actually is like an unpromotion. It reminds people, wait, I'm still following this guy? Oh, yeah. I should unsub and unfollow to everything. Thank you. It's a reminder.
So we got Sneed Dave Williams for a packet up. Says, how far away from his own British government housing in Bucket would you say Jer is? Well, it will
never be that low.
How much? Well, it depends, right? Because there's 2 more years until Heather is entitled to alimony for the rest of her life. So I imagine that Heather is holding out to divorce him for 2 years from now. I would say within the next 4 years, maybe even sooner, his debt is going to become unserviceable. He's just not going to be able to make the payments. Now, you can, go on for quite some time. That's why I say 4 years, because you can go on for a long time robbing Peter to pay Paul, shifting money around here, shifting money around there, selling off this asset, selling off that asset, trying to make payments and stuff, right? So he might be able to keep it afloat. But the ultimate judgment day for Jer is the day that his wife knows that she's got everything guaranteed and she just divorces him and takes fucking everything. And that's probably 2 years away. I think the only reason she hasn't completely divorced Jeremy at this point is because his dad died a few years ago. And she didn't want to cause him to actually end it all.
Yeah.
And I think she wanted to ensure that she would get that payday from Jer until the day she dies. Because once you hit 20 years of marriage in Wisconsin, that's it. You're paid out for the rest of your life. So that's the situation with these two. Quartering's in a tough spot, man. He's in a really tough spot. We got World Changer Reel for 5 subs. Dramatic Discussion. We did that one. Okay. Let's continue here.
Let's continue.
Let's go into some of his coffee brand coffee reviews.
Okay.
It's not looking good for coffee brand coffee right now. We have a 1-star review here that says poor product fraud company. Do not purchase.
People found this helpful.
Do not purchase coffee from this company. It is extremely mediocre. Way too expensive for what it is, coffee. Do yourself a favor and never buy anything from this company. It is obviously dropship coffee that is from a YouTuber who is lying to everyone that it is a legitimate company and who lies about just about anything and doesn't have any values.
Oh, man. That's mean. That's
disgusting, surprising bag. Human feces shipped in bag. No joke. I opened my bag and it smelled terrible. I checked it out and there was dry feces. I'm not sure if it was human or animal, but if you watch the founder of the Quartering Show, he constantly talks about feces in the toilet. So I wouldn't be shocked if this was some sick joke. Buyers beware, check your bag for human feces.
That's actually fucking hilarious.
Factually accurate review.
Factually accurate. By the way, if your chat's broken, just hit refresh in case, guys.
Oh no, his coffee's literally shit. Okay, smells like felt to me. Absolutely amazing taste, but smells like farts and felt while it brews. Makes my tummy hurt worse than Qdoba. Probably won't buy again because it's not great value for the money. I think I'll spend my money at my local casino instead. That's a fair, true, and honest review. Only 3 stars. It wasn't a 1-star.
Well,
you can tell that.
Yeah, exactly.
That was a real review. Here we have Matin for 3 stars. Lackluster / over advertised. I tried it at Tim's house and it's lackluster, but he advertises it a lot on every podcast. Just buy Cast Brew instead.
It's all honest, beautiful, nice.
True and honest reviews. Bought this before it was on Amazon. The coffee is a little mid. Purchased it before Jer started selling it on Amazon. It's okay, but it's weird. After drinking a cup, I had this uncontrollable urge to urinate on my basement floor and clinically do propaganda for an Orange Epstein associate. Like I said, weird. This is brutal, dude. Foul odors. Is it supposed to smell like cat pee?
Holy shit.
This one says tastes like literal dirt. Constantine says the house always wins, unlike this coffee. It's a cool, interesting, non-essential oddity that will make you call anyone shouting indignantly nodding off. That's a real Jer sentence.
And you know what's fun about these reviews? Say what you want about them, but they're not written by AI.
No, these are human.
They got
these are human, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I don't think the word weird is like just brutally misspelled.
W-I.
Oh my god. All right, let's see what else here. Beyond disgusting. Ew, bugs. Absolutely horrible. If you enjoy sour urine smelling grinds, then buy this. Beyond disappointed, into the trash it goes.
Oh, thanks, Chris Redfield.
Yeah, Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield
3 L's
from the Resident Evil franchise.
All right, here we go. We got another one here. Let's see here. From the United States, we have Sleepy Joe says no. When Sleepy Joe says no, you know it's cooked. I ordered this flavor of coffee straight from the source. But then it turned out the source is actually secondhand, repackaged, relabeled, barely one step above drop shipping. And I think this is what led to the stale taste I experienced. On his YouTube channel, Jeremy Hambley, the owner, claims it's all made in-house like a true mom and pop business. But the truth is, he just buys the coffee, puts his own label on it. It's as lazy as the YouTube Shorts videos he does, where he takes other people's content, just slaps his logo on it, and claims it as his own. 2 stars. That's very fair from this reviewer. 2 stars because it's still coffee and has caffeine in it, even if it does taste stale and gross.
The backhanded ending. It's got caffeine in it. So
those are some of the reviews for Coffee Brand Coffee. Now, why are we doing this? Because the Friday edition of the Quartering Show centered entirely around, no word of a lie, a 45-minute coffee business meeting.
Wow.